विजय, आपने मेरे को एक्सेस दे दिया है क्या?
विजय, मैं स्क्रिप्ट राइटिंग के सेशन पे ज्वाइन कर लूंगा।
ओके सर।
विपुल,
हाँ हाँ
ठीक
सर।
है।
ठीक है सर। वेट सर। विजय, स्टार्ट हो गया?
एक सेकंड से।
फेसबुक और
स्ट्रीमिंग
दोनों
तो
के लिए
लाइव
मेरे को।
स्टार्ट है, फेसबुक पे भी और यूट्यूब पे भी, ठीक है।
हाँ, उसकी पर्सनल लिंक मेरे को सेंड कर दो पर्सनली।
ओके ओके। लिंक दिया है मैंने भी यहीं पे, उस पर चैट पे देखो, प्रेस करके ओपन मत
हाँ
करना।
मैंने। हाँ। यूट्यूब की विजय। प्रेम कुमार। विजय, मेरे को होस्ट बना दो, एंड मैम को भी। यस यस सर, यू कैन। प्रेम कुमार, कैन यू अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ?
Yeah, I am unmuted, sir.
Yeah. So event will be start soon. It's 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
I want to remind you that you are there or not. Okay.
विपुल, एमएनएफ के जो पेज के एडमिन आप ही हो क्या?
हाँ, मैं कर देता हूँ।
वहाँ पे शेयर लाइव जाके वहाँ शेयर कर दो, ठीक है?
या
मैं आपको होस्ट बना के जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है?
ओके। So yeah, uh, hello everyone. It's time to start the Rendezvous event. मैम लेट मी क्लियर कि मेरी वॉइस ठीक है क्या? या ओके. So hello everyone. It's time to start the event. Welcome to my next film Rendezvous, a global gathering of screenwriter. I am Vipul, your host for tonight, and for the co-host Renu ma'am will be there, and Renu Agarwal is also a CEO of my next film. So let's move towards the event. First, it's better to know each other. So I request everyone, Prem Kumar, Moinis, Ravi, and I guess some other guests are also joined. So introduce yourself in the chat box, which contain your name, your profession, your location, and your experience as a as your profession, what in which profession you are in. So you have a 2 minutes for to complete this activity. Then we'll continue the event. Please write the what profession you are currently follow. Suppose you are working in a corporate industry, but you are interested in script writing, so add that in the bracket that you are working in a corporate industry right now. Even you joined late, so I request you to introduce yourself in the chat box, which contain your name, location, your profession, and your experience on it. Yeah, thank you, Ravi. So yeah, let's continue. All, all you are thinking, what is the purpose of this rendezvous? So let me tell you that Rendezvous welcomes everyone who involved in global filmmaking industry. Rendezvous aims to make filmmaking easy, efficient, and available to everyone. Our initial offerings are for the screenwriter. That's why the event is held as a screenwriters global gathering. In Rendu, we will discuss screenwriting and its problem and prospects, how technology can address these problems and prospects. So today's event, we will focus on the Conversion Studio. Conversion Studio is one of our product, and discussion about it and see the demos of that product. And we also have a cups up segment where we can chit chat, where we are sharing jokes and funny script writing related anecdotes by you all the guests. And also we have a sparring screenwriting session for a fundamental of screenwriting. So the topic will be tell you later, and we have an opportunity for you to join as a language partner. We will talk about that later. So now what you are all you are thinking, what is the my next film? So my next film, or MNF in short, is based in New Delhi, India. Is a technology startup, uses cutting edge technology related to text to speech, speech to check, speech to text, natural language processing, and artificial intelligence. Offer web-based solution to make filmmaking process easy, efficient, and available to all. So let's see a small video to know more about MNF.
MyNextFilm.com caters to every individual and institution involved in the $136 billion filmmaking industry. We offer products curated to address the needs of amateurs or professionals in any language across the globe. MNF is leveraging the latest cloud-based AI technologies such as NLP, speech-to-text, text-to-speech, etc., and making available optimized offerings to support its members to pull their filmmaking future into present, at the click of a button.
MNF's disruptive services, with first-mover advantage and superior technologies in many aspects, are designed to metamorphose every process, ranging from script preparation to its translation in 114 languages and then to narration, selection of appropriate team, scheduling, budgeting, selection of locations, facilitating hiring of the cast and crew, monitoring the pre-production, production, and post-production activities.
Currently, we host beta versions of conversion and narration, which can be experienced on the website. Other services relating to script auditing, production planning, budget management, and local clubs for community filmmaking are under testing, and blueprints of some more services are ready for future development.
4 of 6 core team members are IITNs with experience in best global tech firms. The advisory board has renowned producers, directors, and scriptwriters from Bollywood.
This pitch has been prepared by using our conversion, narration, and subtitling services.
So yeah, friends, what you gathered from this video, you can share your views. Ravi, Prem Kumar, what you see in this video, what you understand. Yeah, Ravi.
Yep. Hi, Ravi here. I think from my understanding, it is Myonex Film offers, I think, resources that helps you to when you produce when you try to make a film. There are lots of activities. We all know there is a production, and there is a post production work, and then besides that, I'm not talking about script writing and direction in general, but everywhere possible there are tools required. I think you are using some of the artificial intelligence and machine learning tools that will help to maybe convert a fully written script into a PDF document, or maybe analyze the if it is handily, if it is written by a hand, maybe an AI can extract that and convert into a text document, and maybe to a speech also. So I think there are tools available. I don't know yet. I'm not sure how it will be helpful for. Definitely, it will. These kind of tools will be helpful for script writers. So it will save a lot of time in terms of when you write it on hand and then to convert it to PDF. It takes so much time manually to it, right? So I myself use AI and ML services. I'm a cloud architect by profession, so I know about it. So I think definitely it will add some value. What I'm more interested is in terms of what tools are available for newbies, completely newbies like me, who has a strong interest in script writing and direction. I would like to know more about it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, Ravi, we will talk about that. I want to hear Prem Kumar and Mohishan, what you gather from this video.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so from this video, we can find that points are put forth by the dictionary, but one of the most interesting point is that language barriers can be sorted out with this usage of this software. So switching from one language to another language in this scripting is way more easier than other software tools, according to me, what I've seen from this video.
Okay. Okay, good. And Mohishan, sorry, Mohishan want to say something? Okay, let's move to the next segment. Our next segment is the world of screenwriters. So we all know that screenwriting is a very tough job, and many riddles came in during the screenwriting and the profession in the as a screenwriter. So there are many riddles, but we classified 8 riddles, which is everyone faced. The first is translating your screenplay in other languages, creating a pitch deck and narrating your screenplay, finding a co-writers, writing a book-based screenplay, formatting a screenplay in standard format. Many people write screenplay, but they don't know the actual standard format of screenplay. So these are the things many times they rejected. And the security of your screenplays, trustability of screenplay, and last reaching out to the producer. This is the most important problem faced by screenwriters. So these are the problems. So let's see how MNF approach these problems through a video. I guess you'll more understand what the other screenwriters feel feel, what pain they feel, and what they will experience when they come into the MNF Rendezvous and see about the MNF products, know about the MNF products. Yeah, this is a video.
Being a script writer, हम लोग बहुत struggle करते हैं with a lot of things. A script writer spends a lot of time in doing the drudgery part.
You're absolutely right in that, because I recently faced that issue in which I had written the dialogues in Hindi and I had to convert it into English.
As a writer, हमको मतलब कि we have to narrate to different people. So कई बार दिन में काफी लोगों को narrate करना पड़ता है.
We have approached 20-30 probable leads in last 6-7 months, and every time we go and narrate, so it is really difficult and long process.
So being a writer, most of the writer they don't struggle writing their script, so they actually struggle writing a candid or eye-catchy logline and synopsis.
The most difficult part, in my opinion, is reaching out to the production people, production houses.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. You will not get this kind of a translation with Google strength.
Thank you.
That gives different meaning. Now it is this gives similar meaning.
काफी बढ़िया है, पूरा एकदम फील आता है.
मेरा आधा काम हो गया है. तो nitty-gritties और छोटी मोटी चीजें ही मुझे करेक्ट करके I am ready to go and pitch in my project.
Narration one was good. वो मेरे को I like that part. वो था अच्छा था.
आपको एक साउंड ऐसा फील कर रहा है, आपको वो फीलिंग आ जाती है उसमें. आप सुनते हुए आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं ना कि मतलब आपकी जो स्क्रिप्ट है वो कैसे दिखने जा रही है. You can imagine.
Because our target audience is somebody who doesn't have that much amount of time, right? And that is why we are sending this through a video.
So it is so easy and a good way. बहुत मतलब कम स्टेप्स में आप क्या काम नहीं हो जाएगा. हेल्पफुल है, मतलब बहुत हेल्पफुल है हमें हमारे लिए to translate our scripts into various languages in a very easiest way.
It will save their time to convert their scripts and to get a better view of their scripts. And I think I'm really fascinated by your work. It is very good.
Bengali, the video which shared me in this breakout room is great.
You to know that all these things are also are taking place.
Product काफी अच्छा है.
Oh, very different experience, and I have never seen such a program. Very nice.
I'm using a few software since last 2 years, but I never seen something like this.
You come up with really good products.
ये बहुत बढ़िया चीज है, मतलब हम राइटर्स के लिए, बिकॉज मतलब वरना हमें बहुत सारी डिफिकल्टीज का फेस करना पड़ती थी.
Someone is trying to do something good.
I really like some of your ideas.
I like the first one. The first one is only about the translation.
I like the idea of you guys, that this narration, because it helps a lot.
Very good, very good. बहुत काफी अच्छा है. I would like to appreciate.
I like the idea of हरकत club.
मैम ये बहुत सही चीज है.
ये मेरे लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा यूजफुल है.
It's great, ma'am.
Ma'am, it was pretty good and easy to understand.
It's like a boon for a writer.
Make my life easy, my job easy.
We can save the time and make that efficient use of the time.
Nice. I really love it. It was very new for me, but that really interested me to become a membership. Really.
दे रहा हूँ सब्सक्रिप्शन दे रहा हूँ 1 year का मैं लूँगा.
MNF has made it possible.
Yeah, so you all see the video. I want your opinion on the problems and riddles that screenwriters mostly face. So first, I request you, all of you, please switch on your cameras and share your views. So before that, actually, Sanket want to say something. Sanket, can you unmute yourself? Sanket, you are in mute. Sanket, you are in mute. So yeah, Mohishan, Ravi, and Ayans, what you face as a what problem you guys face as a screen writer? You already introduced yourself, so I'm not request you again to introduce. But if you want, you can do. So Ravi, what you problem faced as a screenwriter?
So I'm completely a beginner in screenwriting, so I may not be able to share my views.
You can share any experience. Any even can beginner can face a few problems regarding the writings and all.
Yeah. So I think one of the things would be language translation.
Ravi, sorry to interrupt you. Can you open on your camera so it will better
Okay,
connect?
I'll turn on my cam. Yes, yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the things to me is, let's say, if you write a screenplay or a script in your native language. I speak Telugu, and I would like to write in Telugu because it is my native language. So I would be more comfortable. So I would write it, but if I want to convert it to maybe, let's say, to Hindi or to maybe into English, so it takes a lot of time. I think that's where these kind of tools will help a lot. It will be useful during the narration, during the sharing the script with other people. Will be very, very that is one of the things that I would think maybe would become a challenge, and these kind of tools may help. And I believe it's mostly applicable for most of the people as well. So unless until you are a native script writer, and let's say in Hindi, it's good. What if you want to direct in a different language? So that's the question.
Right, Ravi. Actually, now India is becoming a pan-India cinema. So we makes films which is pan-India, which represent pan-India. So we need this kind of skills and this kind of facilities to write the script in many other languages, which is popular in India, like Telugu, Tamil. This also a big language and a big industry in India. So this softwares can help them. And also there are few more products that can help script writers to grow and make easy and efficient and available. So Santosh sir, I want you to share your, please, first of all, please give your introduction and then uh, share your problem as a screenwriter, what you faced. Santosh sir, are you in mute? You are in mute.
Santosh sir, you are not audible.
Am I audible right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are audible.
Yeah, my name is Santosh Shinde. I'm from Pune, and I have done my small courses from the FTI, like song appreciation, comedy appreciation, and with the Sakal Media Group at Baner, Pune.
Hello.
Again you are in mute. Santosh sir, again you are in mute. Yeah. Now
Hello.
it's yeah.
So just I'm writing from the Marathi. So it's I have started my small script writing for a short film. So for that regarding, I need your help and most valuable direction how to start, because I'm a very newcomer for this field.
Yeah. So you can translate your script through MNF, and these are the only one problem that you face, or there are many other problems also you face.
Right now it's a beginning of my story. Just I'm going ahead with whatever I'm feeling or whatever I'm experiencing throughout the day, that I'm going to take a note down for that, and then I'm preparing my diary. So in the evening time I sit with the diary and what I have experienced in the day and what kind of the picture shot should be there in my film. So I just write it down in my diary. So I have started like this journey.
Okay. That's good. Yeah. So thank you, Santosh, for sharing your views. We'll tell you about that how you can translate your script into another language. which will help you. I want Saket raise his hand. So, what you want to say? Saket, first unmute yourself. Saket, you are in mute. Saket, you can type what problem you faced. So you got not open your mic. Mohin sir, you want to say something? Yeah, Saket is there. Yeah, Saket.
Yes, Sakir is there.
Yeah. Okay, I guess he has a problem. So let's continue the event. So yes, thank you for sharing your views. So let's continue. MNF has some products to solve these problems. So let's see the products which can solve this. So translating your screenplay in other language, we have a conversion studio. And second, creating a pitch deck and narrating your screenplay. So we have a narration room for that, which give you a audio visual video of your script, so you can give a pitch deck and narrate your script to the actors, producers, and other financiers. And finding a co-writer, which is the biggest problem many people face. So we have Idea Mall where you can find your co-writer. Writing a book-based screenplay, we have a script builder. We will talk about that. Formatting a screenplay in standard format in script builder. So script builder has a two products, sub-products. We'll talk about that later. And security of your screenplay, we have Idea Mall. So many people face that their script will be can be stole by other producers and that. So here we have providing some facilities where your screenplay is completely secure and trustability of your screenplay will be there. And reaching out to the producers last, which is the most biggest problem as a beginner screenwriter. And also if you are a good screenwriter and want to uh, uh, reach to the other producer in other industry, so these are the problems. So we have for that Idea Mall. Idea Mall is a upcoming product, it's not launched yet. So let's move to the next segment, which is the focus of the event. So today we'll focus on a one in our one product, which is a conversion studio. So what is a conversion studio? Let me tell you. In conversion studio, you can translate your screenplays in 114 languages. This happens to an artificial intelligence engine in just a few minutes. It's the only web-based platform for translating your whole screenplay. You can also get an AI generated screenplay vetted by a language pair partner. So this process is a two-level process. First will be done by through our AI engine, and then to correct all the contextual errors will be done by the language pair partners that we have. So let's move to a video where you can see a demonstration of Conversion Studio and know more about that. And if you have any question regarding the process and the Conversion Studio, we will talk about that later.
Welcome to my next film. To translate your screenplay, go to the Conversion Studio and click on Convert Your Script. This is the 4-paged screenplay we are using today's. Choose the file from the system. Just upload your screenplay to translate. Select the language in which you want to have your screenplay. We offer translation in more than 6,500 language pairs and 27 scripts.
Hello.
Let us translate the
Sir,
screenplay
listening?
with action lines in
Hello?
Hindi.
Yeah, who's there?
I'm from Lonavala. I complete my filmmaking degree courses. I'm looking for internship for assistant director. Can you help me?
Sagar, we will talk about that later. Today now we are focusing on the event. So please be there, and in the end you can.
So about yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you for your presence. So let me start the video from the beginning, so you can see again.
Welcome to my next film. To translate your screenplay, go to the conversion studio and click on Convert your script. This is the 4-paged screenplay we are using today's. Choose the file from the system. Just upload your screenplay to translate. Select the language in which you want to have your screenplay. We offer translation in more than 6,500 language pairs and 27 scripts. Let us translate the screenplay with action lines in Hindi, and for the dialogues, let's select Hindi too. Let us choose the Devanagari script for our translation. We also provide dual dialogue features for translated screenplay. Right now, we will not check this box. Click on Convert and just wait for a few minutes till our AI engine generates your translation. You will also be notified over email after the generation of your translated screenplay. So our software has successfully generated the translation. You can check the conversion under View Your Conversions. The translated screenplay is available in PDF and docs format. You can download docs for editing the output file.
I pause the video. If you want to check the translations, you can check. If you want to check the text, you can check.
In case you had selected the dual dialogue format, this is how the translated screenplay would look like.
So here is our original dialogue, which is in English, and this is our the translated dialogue in Hindi. So you can see the originality and the translated version.
Now enjoy the translation. Thank you for watching. Welcome to my next.
Yeah, you can pause the video for a second. You can check the script. Yeah. So if you have any questions regarding the product and the process, so you can ask.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Sir, can I speak in Hindi?
Yeah, you can speak in Hindi.
किस बारे में बात चल रही है मुझे पता ही नहीं चल रहा है सर किस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में
Basically, my next film is a company which is working for makes a web page to make products for to make filmmaking easy, efficient, and available to everyone. So this is a conversion studio product where you can translate your script into many languages. So this is a product. Yeah, just seen the demonstration how you can translate it. Yeah, Ravi, you are asking about it. Share your views on it.
Okay.
Ravi. Ma'am, I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just message that he can't talk. Okay, so Moisan, are you want to say something regarding the product? Have any questions? Yeah, some Moisan.
Sir, Tamil?
Uh, yeah, you can speak in English.
Sorry, I am not fluent in English. So,
No, you can try that. I will try to understand because we don't know Tamil. So this is the problem.
oh, okay. So, little bit, um,
So you don't know English.
I understand, but not fluent in English. Sir.
You can try how you can speak. We'll try to understand and we'll respond in a.
Okay. I am writing in Tamil language screen, right? So, many language to translate MNF product.
Yeah.
Oh,
MNF conversion studio translate 114 plus languages.
oh, okay, sir. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's continue the event.
Welcome to my next film.
Feedback is. So we have a segment where we are giving a master class on script writing, which is the fundamentals of script writing. So in that segment, uh, our today's topic is script formatting. So Ravi, can you speak now? Ravi?
Yes, Vipul, we have a guest speaker here who is going to talk about script writing. So let's welcome.
Yeah. So we have a Munesh Kumar right now. So Munesh Kumar is a FTIA learned screenwriter. So he will give you the glimpse. He will give you the session on the script formatting. So welcome, sir.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Varun. Hello, Ravi. Hello, Moisan, Sanket.
Hello, sir.
So, are we to continue here or are we to go to a breakout room, Vipul?
No, sir. We can continue here because we have a.
Can continue. Okay. So, I'm told today's topic is script formatting. Well, let me first just check what do you know about script formatting, and then I'll continue from there. Yeah, just to speak up. Anything that comes to your mind. What do you know about script formatting? Santoshji has left.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he was keen.
Sir, Ravi is a beginner screenwriter, so you can ask him. So,
Okay, Ravi. Ravi, do you know how many elements are there in a scene? When you write a scene, how many elements are there? Anybody answering that? I hate to interact with black boxes. So unless you unmute yourself and switch on your cameras, the meaningful, purposeful interaction is not possible. Hello. I'm not on TV, I'm on Zoom. This is an interactive platform, not a talk show. Ravi, does your bandwidth allow you to be in an interactive mode rather than in a TV watching mode? Oisan, how about you? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Moisin. Can we have a face-to-face interaction rather than I delivering a monologue? My question is, does anybody have an idea how many elements are there in a scene? And which are the elements? Okay, no idea. I understand. From silence, I understand that no idea. Okay, so a scene has something called a slug line. Slug line describes the time and space where the scene is happening. It has three elements. One is whether it's an interior scene or an exterior scene. Second is the location where it is happening. So it can be happening in a farmhouse, it can be happening on a sea beach, it can be happening within the plane in the sky. And the third element is when is it happening, whether it is day or night, what time. Is that clear? First element is slug line. Second element is action lines. They describe what is the viewer seeing on the screen, what is happening on the location. Third element is dialogue. Dialogue is something that a character present on the scene is speaking. Or it can be on phone, somebody's voice is being heard. Now, naturally, if the third element is dialogue, then who is speaking the dialogue or the speaker is the fourth element in a scene. There are also included, from the scriptwriter's point of view, certain directions to the actor who is speaking the dialogue. These are called parentheticals. What is written in parenthetical? The actor or the speaker follows that. And then the transition which is moving on to the next scene that is described. So anybody can repeat how many elements are there and which elements are there in a scene? I guess there are some issues with connectivity, so some people are in and out and whatever. Anyway, so I'll continue. Now, first thing that is required in a script is that all these different elements are visually identifiable. You see a certain thing and you know whether it is a dialogue or it is an action line or it is a speaker name or it is a parenthetical or it is a slug line or it is a transition. How does that happen? You place them in different cases at different indents in the script. So slug line and action lines begin 1.5 inches from the left. Dialogue begins 2.5 inches from the left. Parenthetical begins 3 inches from the left. And a speaker name begins 3.5 inches from the left. Transition is right lined. That is how it is visually identified. What is this element? Any questions up till now? Not only that, whatever begins wherever does not necessarily go to the end of the line. Action lines, yes, travel all the way across to the end of the page and then wrap to the next line. Same is the case with slug line if it has more than one line, but rarely any slug line is more than one full line. Speakers are generally small, so even if they begin 3.5 inches from the left, they generally conclude in another 15-20 characters at most. The parenthetical begins 3 inches from the left and wraps at 1.25 inches before the action line. By the way, this is on a A4 size paper on which the left margin is 1.5 inches and the top, right, and bottom margins are 1 inches each. The dialogues end 1 inch plus 1 inch margin on the right hand side. So if you look at a script, what Vipul was showing a few minutes back, if you have this background understanding, you can clearly identify which is a dialogue, which is a speaker, which is a parenthetical, which is a slug line, which is a scene, which is a transition. Any questions from anyone? Okay. There are also rules for how much space will be there between different elements. So parenthetical comes after a speaker and there is no extra line in between. A dialogue follows either the speaker or the parenthetical, and there is no extra line, blank line between them. But between the slug line and the action line, between the
Mm, I think there is some problem with the connection.
Yeah, he'll be here in a minute, I guess. Some problem with the connectivity.
action, any question by anyone, or should I move on?
We lost your voice for a while, like for last 2 minutes, we didn't hear you.
Acha, till where did you hear?
Where
So
you are
you,
talking about the accents, the gap between the accents line and the characters.
Between speaker, parenthetical, and dialogue, there is no blank line. Other than that, between any two elements, there is a blank line. Is that clear? Any question? Any question by anyone? Okay, move on. Let's move on. One very important, see, the script is a technical document. It has everything that is required for the directors and the crew to follow while shooting. And the norm is that one page of written script is equivalent to 1 minute of video. Now, there are a few more things about formatting. The script is written in Courier font. This is not Courier font, but it's written in Courier font. Yes, this is Courier font. Font size is 12. Always. You don't decorate your script by any highlighting, any color background, nothing. It's a plain document. It's a technical document, has to be written technically. I want to take a minute to explain why is this so. See, when the script writing began, when the grammar of script writing was developed, we did not have computers. It developed in the era of typewriters. Typewriters did not have many fonts. It had only one font, which was Courier. And the font had only one size, which was 10 characters per inch. Courier 12 is 10 characters per inch. And each line had a uniform height, which is now which is same as Courier 12. Also, there was no facility of right aligning. There was no facility of center aligning in the typewriter. That is why the standard grammar that developed for script writing was Courier 12, 1.5 inches of left margin. That is required for binding the script. Top, right, and bottom margins can be 1 inch, which is legible. The page number is always on the top right corner. Now, after a 1.5 inch indent, the slug line and the action line will begin. 1 inch after that, which means 2 taps. Once you tap 1, it moves half inch. You tap twice, it moves 1 inch. You begin the dialogue. You tap it once more and write the parenthetical. You tap it once more and write the speaker name. All this was experimentally worked out to ensure that one written page of a script is equivalent to 1 minute of video. I suppose I'm done with the basics of formatting. Any questions by anyone?
Sanket, your voice is breaking. So can you fix it?
I'm saying I don't understand English.
Sanket is too much packing. I suggest you please off your camera, then try to speak.
I am saying I don't understand in fluent English. तो हिंदी में ये कर सकते हैं थोड़ा स्क्रिप्ट राइटिंग का समझा सकते हैं please. Hello.
Yes, sir. I
Hello?
think he is.
Are you listening?
Yeah. Sir, I think he doesn't know the English, so he wants to understand Hindi.
Now that I can't do now, because I think this time is what I had scheduled for today's evening. If there is a question for a minute or two more.
Yes, sir.
If there is I can't repeat the whole thing in Hindi now. I'm sorry. Some other day maybe. Not today. In some other day. Yeah. Okay, Vipul. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Thank you and have a good day. So little day has left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So let's continue the event. So you just saw attend a session on script formatting, where you know about what is script formatting and how it's why it is was in the way it's look. So let's move to another segment, which is opportunity in the Rendezvous. So MNF has a many opportunity. You can join as MNF team. So for there are some benefits if you join as MNF team. So the benefits are like the free trials of yet to be launched products as service and services, and the greater free use of MNF products and services. Build your profile at mynetfilm.com and expand your network and attract attention of those who need you. Be on the MNF team members page and get traction and attention with respectability. Get priority notification informations for filmmaking related business proposals, assignments, and opportunities. Discount as MNF team, ESOP as a full-time members. These are the privilege benefits you will get as if you join as an MNF team. So there are three categories you can join as MNF team. So first is relationship manager and language per partner and the Harkat Club. Relationship manager organize and conduct the rendezvous in language of his and her choice, receives a share of the membership fee. Language per partner vets the software generated output of conversion and subtitling purposes, and receives a share of service fee received. And Harkat Club administration undertakes the filmmaking activities in the local club, receives the filmmaking related opportunities for the MNF. So today we will focus on the language per partner. So let's move to the language per partner opportunity and know about what is the role of language per partner and what is the benefit. So if you join as a language per partner, so let me clear what language per partner does in a simple manner. So you just seen a demonstration of a conversion studio, a segment before. So in conversion studio, your scripts translate in a dual level. First in AI level, then through our language partner, which will correct your all contextuals error in it. So for that, the role of language partner is to enhance the usability of AI converted translation for the MNF members by filling up the gaps in the machine generated version in a timely manner. By creatively utilizing his language pair proficiency, by providing the culture specific and contextual accuracy to the screenplay. Thus, the language partners enable the members of the global filmmaking community to pull their future into the present. So this is a role. If you have any question, you can ask. First, let me give you the what is the benefit if you join as a language partner. The language partner are the compensate for their contribution by sharing with them a 40% of the revenue realized from the user in the beginning, and the 50% of the revenue realized from the user after becoming a proficient. If you join as a language partner as a beginner, you'll get a 40% revenue realized, which is realized from the user, and after becoming a proficient, you will get a 50% revenue realized from the user, and after you becoming an expert, you will get a 60% revenue realized from the user. So these are the role and the benefits as a language if you join as a language partner. So any questions you have regarding the process of joining, you can ask. Sanket, I suggest you to please off your camera because your voice is too much cracking, and then try to speak because then you can या सो मैं आपको हिंदी में बताता हूँ
हिंदी में समझा सकते हैं?
हाँ हिंदी में बताता हूँ। हमारा जो सॉफ्टवेयर वेब बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट है कन्वर्जन स्टूडियो, वो दो तरीके से वर्क करता है। एक एआई इंजन के थ्रू, जहाँ पर आपकी स्क्रिप्ट हमारी एआई इंजन के थ्रू ट्रांसलेट होती है, और देन वी हैव अनदर लेवल वेयर लैंग्वेज पे पार्टनर जो आपकी स्क्रिप्ट पे जितने भी कॉन्टेक्चुअल एरर्स रहते हैं उनको करेक्ट करते हैं। सो वी हैव अ टीम ऑफ लैंग्वेज पे पार्टनर्स. So if you are a good in Hindi, you want to translate some English script into a Hindi, so we'll give you a Hindi script which is translated by AI, our AI, and then we'll give you, and you will all correct all the contextual errors in it जो कि उसमें होंगे. जैसे सपोज ओके सर का होगा जी महोदया, तो ओके सर और जी महोदया हमको नहीं चाहिए, मतलब जी महोदया नहीं चाहिए हमको, जी महोदया कोई नहीं बोलता है. सो आप उसको हिंदी में ओके सर करेंगे. दिस आर द थिंग्स दैट लैंग्वेज पेयर पार्टनर्स हैज टू डू. सो मोहिशन, आर यू फ्रॉम तमिल?
Yes, brother.
Yeah. So you can join us as a language pair partner. I suggest you. Suppose if someone came to the MNF and want to translate their script into English to Tamil or Hindi to Tamil, another language to Tamil. So our AI AI generated can translate it in a first generation, but still there is a lot more correction required. So you can join and do the second part, which is to correct all contextuals and give a culture specific significance to that script. So this is a process and the role of language partners, and you will get the benefit. So let me show you the form, how you can uh, join as a language partner. So first you have to visit to mynextcom.com.
बीइंग अ स्क्रिप्ट राइटर हम लोग बहुत
So then here after the signing process, you have to click on the become language partner. Actually, one second. I have already registered for the language partner, so I need to
बीइंग अ
sign
स्क्रिप्ट
in from another ID.
बीइंग अ स्क्रिप्ट राइटर हम
Yeah, after the signing in this to the page, click on the opportunity and there is a language or partner option. So here is a language or partner form. There are the rules and how does it work and how much revenue you will get. These are the all the written in the website, and there is required some of the your details like your name, last name, email, phone number, country, state, city, your mother's tongue, your father's mother's tongue, and your mother's tongue. The source language, like in the case of Mohishan, so your source language will be a Hindi or English, or you are comfortable in which language, with another language, and the targeted language you choose. Suppose you are good in Tamil, so you choose a targeted language as a Tamil, and you can choose here Hindi. So we have, if you got a Hindi script or someone wants to translate in Tamil, so after the AI will send it to you. So you can choose here the targeted language, and here some things are required, which is give you uh, which is like your school's certificates, that you which represent your proficiency in the Tamil. So these are the things, and after that you can submit here. You got the mail and will contact you later with them. This is a process. Any question, Mohishan? If you want to, you can ask. Mohishan, you can ask if you have any question.
Okay, sir. Okay. And my script also Tamil. How to understand, sir? Tamil script to
No.
change in Hindi or English.
Acha, if you want to translate your script from Tamil to Hindi.
Okay. Okay.
Is that you are saying? Is that you are asking?
Hello, Moinsan. Moinsan,
Yes.
do you write your script in Tamil and Tamilian script only, or
Yes,
can you do it Tamil to English translation?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so the language pair partner is all about let's say somebody, let's say you have written your script in Tamil, and somebody doesn't know how to read in Tamil, so they might want it to be translated into English.
Okay, ma'am.
So is it possible for you to do that?
Okay, ma'am. But question is how to understand my language?
Because you are the one who would be understanding the language, right?
Okay.
Because you can understand the Tamilian script,
Yes, ma'am.
and if you can understand English or any other language, then you can become a language pair partner.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So, Moisan, are you interested?
So, later consider.
Okay. So, yeah. So, these are the opportunities that we have. So, let's give you the visit of a My National website. How it is. So, first, you to visit the My National website, you have to type mynextfilm.com on the URL section, or you can just type mynextfilm. So this is the mynextfilm.com option that will come. The first option, you have to click on that. So these are the elements we have. These are the features we have. Opportunities, our offerings, opportunity in MNF. You can join as MNF team and collaborate with MNF. Join as an engineer. You can refer MNF to your friends and you'll get benefit. Here is our about us and testimonials and other things. You can contact us. These are the videos of demonstration of Conversion Studio and the Nation, which give you overview of these products. After this, you can, if you want to join, you can join us as a join by signing up. You can join as Google or join with Google, and also you can just enter your email and the password and click on a sign up. You can sign up. Or if you are a existing user, so click on this existing user button. After clicking on this, you'll yeah, you'll come to this page. This is a page. So we have a 7 products. The product's name is Harkat Club, Idea Mall, Script Builder, Narration Room, Conversion Studio, Preview Chamber, Project Launch, Project Center, and Viewers Launch. Harkat Club can give you a community of filmmakers and every department of filmmakers. If you want to connect filmmakers in a different community, like you are living Karnataka, if you want to. 1 second, some noise is coming. Yeah, you are living in Karnataka, and if you want to make a film in Mumbai, you need a team for that. So if you don't know anybody in Mumbai, so there is a club in the Mumbai where the people's of that Mumbai filmmaking teams are there. You can contact them. You can join their team and do your project with them. So we are. This is our custom idea mall that we are talking about. You can find a co-writer, and you can reach to the producer. You can finance your. You can find the financiers, and you can auction your script. So this is idea. For idea mall will does that. The script builder. Script builder has a 2 sub products. The first one is you can convert a story into a script. So many people try to make novels, film on the novel. So you can upload the novel and you will get the script. And this is a product. And the next product, sub product is script audit, where you can upload your script and you get a standard format of your script. Many people write script, but they don't know the standard format and they do not write in the standard format. That's why many times they get rejected by the producer and the directors because their script is not in a standard format. So script builder will do that, and the narration loom will give you the audio visual of your script uh, in MP4 format. So you can narrate and give the pitch deck, give a pitch to the producer and actors, which will help for मतलब, it's help for you and producer and actor also. And the conversion video studio, we already talked about it. The preview chamber is a product where you just upload your film and you'll get the animated video of your whole script. So this is a preview chamber. And the project center, you can schedule your film through the script. You'll get the budget and location, all things. This project center will classify your script in the pre-production and the post-production and the post-production manner. And viewers launch, you can upload your videos, you upload your contents and show it to the others, and those will come to the My Next Films and they can see your videos. And future, I will add some more features in it, so you can contact to the other producers and other directors through it, and the other viewers can also connect to the owner of that video. Suppose I upload a video, if some writer, director, producer want to see that video, want to contact me, so they can contact me here. So these are the 7 products we have. But if you are a new user, you only able to see these 3 products, because these 3 products is available for every users. Rest of them are under testing right now, will be launched soon. This is the products. And if you want to use conversion studio, so for that you have to take privileges. You have to become a privileged member of MNF. To become a privileged member of MNF, you have to take a subscription. So we have a 3 type of subscription. The first is a monthly subscription, and the second is a yearly subscription. The monthly subscription is a $1. You have to pay $1, and $1 is we use dollar for the uniformity. You have to pay in rupees. And for the yearly subscription, we have a $10. I already take a 1 month subscription, so that's why it shows me $9. And for a lifetime membership, so you have to pay $95. So these are the subscription we have. After taking the subscription, you have to uh, pay some charges for the conversion studio to convert your script. But for first 5 page, we are giving free to any users, so they can translate 5 page of script without any charges. For the 6th page, they have to pay charge, which is $3 per page. But we are giving a 60% discount right now, so you'll get a 60% discount in a $3 per page.
Just a correction, we are offering a 70% discount right now.
Okay, yeah, we are giving 70% discount. So if you translate your screenplay above the 5 page, you have to pay $3 with a 70% discount per page, right, ma'am?
Yes, that's true.
Moisan, if you have any question, you can ask.
Sir?
If you have any question, you can ask.
I'm right on scene. Same emotion convert, sir. English or Hindi.
Can you repeat? Actually, your voice little bit breaks.
Okay, sir. I am written Tamil language on scene. Same emotion to convert in Hindi or English. How to, sir?
So if you want to convert your Tamil script into Hindi or English.
Example, sir. So on scene to I am written Tamil. How to same emotion in Hindi or English? How to, sir?
So that's the reason we require language partner, because machine can be enact your emotion into through the conversion. Via AI can convert the script, but some emotions are required through the some emotion can be only correct by the language partner. So that's why we require language partner. Suppose that we write something in Hindi, but we want to translate in Tamil, but some Tamil emotion is different. The way they speak and this is different. So we required a language partner which understands Tamil, so they can write the script in through that emotion. So that emotion, there's the rhythm of that language. So this is it.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, let's move to the segment. We're almost close to the end of the event. Any questions if you have regarding the event, regarding the anything, any feedback that you have to give to the event, Rendezvous, you can give. So our next Rendezvous will focus on our next product, which is Weaver's launch, and the next segment of script writing fundamentals, scripting fundamentals topic will be a plot. We'll discuss what is a plot in the script screenplay, and the opportunity will be a relationship manager there. So you can join us there as a relationship manager if you want. So yeah, this is the end of the event, and I hope you enjoy the event and you learn something new, and it will help you to make your filmmaking journey easy, efficient, and productive more. So yeah, thank you for joining. Our next event will be on 19 April at 7:30 p.m. IST. Uh, so you can join there. Or if you have any questions regarding the products and the services, you can contact us through support@mynextream.com. or info@mynextream.com.
Thank you, Moin sir. Thank you, Sanket, for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Benson.
Thank you, sir.